Antonio Esparragoza, native Venezuelan fighting out of Los Angeles, jeopardized his #1 WBA ranking with a lackluster 10-round draw versus Nelson Rodriguez in May of 1986. But after this fiery third-round knockout against Octavio Quinones in January of this year, Esparragoza readied himself as the top-rated challenger to the featherweight title held by Steve Cruz. Esparragoza earned his stripes and knows that Cruz did too, despite criticism that Cruz backed into a championship by catching McGuigan on a bad day.
I think he is a good fighter, and no, it wasn't a matter of luck that Cruz won his title definitively, just like it won't be a matter of luck for me when I win the title, and I will, because I'll be properly trained.
For 27-year-old Antonio Esparragoza, training has been long and hard, and so has the road to his current #1 ranking, asking questions and looking for answers. And like all good fighters, Esparragoza has learned from his mistakes. His only loss came in 1982 against Angel Torres, but that same year, Esparragoza would come back to knock Torres out. He also drew with Bernardo Checa in 1984, but later found vengeance by knocking Checa out in the second round of a 1986 fight. Antonio Esparragoza now on the verge of a world featherweight title. The answer comes tonight. And a chorus of boos greeting the entry of Antonio Esparragoza, the top-rated challenger out of Venezuela. Esparragoza thought he should have had first crack at McGuigan. It was Cruz who took the title away, and now Esparragoza wants that title very much for himself.
A hostile crowd, possibly Randy Gordon. Do you think this might juice up Stevie Cruz a little bit?
All right, let's take a look now at more of Stevie Cruz, the champion.
Did the deal with the featherweights. He fought, he won, but he got no respect. Cruz made a big move to gain some respect last June 23rd, when Stevie shocked everyone, except himself, by flooring then WBA champ Barry McGuigan twice in the 15th round en route to a unanimous 15-round decision. The fight was indicative of Cruz's boxing career, which spanned 260 amateur fights and 20 professional battles. Slow and methodical. Cruz lost the first round to McGuigan, but came on strong in the later rounds and actually appeared to be getting stronger in the 110-degree temperatures of Las Vegas. Tonight, in front of a hometown following in Fort Worth, Texas, Cruz promises to be in the best shape of his life, and he better be, because despite the fact that Cruz is the champion, many people feel Antonio Esparragoza will leave the ring with the belt. It just seems Stevie can't get any respect. A win tonight would go a long way in Cruz's battle to lose that Rodney Dangerfield label. As you can see, Stevie Cruz, little Stevie Cruz he's called, comes into the ring, and I would say the crowd is ready. You see some excellent boxing, John, and as far as preparation, there's nothing more to be said as far as Stevie Cruz, because he's ready to go, and we know Esparragoza is.
All right, let's take a look at the tail of the tape, and Stevie Cruz, age 26. He is a couple of inches shorter than Esparragoza, and he won't have quite the reach, but he certainly has a lot of heart, and more importantly, he does have the title. And Esparragoza, the top-rated WBA challenger out of Venezuela. Well, let's take a look at the numbers on Esparragoza. Esparragoza, 26. They've both been fighting professionally since 81. Esparragoza, 3 years older. And there you see the record of Esparragoza, 24-1 with 3 draws and 18 knockouts.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the ring official assigned here by the World Boxing Association for this World Championship fight. The referee in the ring from Puerto Rico, Ismael Fernandez. Our judges from Panama, Marcos Torres. From Japan, Hachio Yoshida. From Canada, Guy Buttress. Our official timekeepers, Robert Ballou Sr. and Jr., attending ringside positions, Dr. William Gardner, Dr. James E. Barr. And now, let us introduce to you the challenger. Coming out of the blue corner, from from Caracas, Venezuela. He weighed in at 125.75 pounds. His professional boxing record, 24 wins, 1 loss, and 3 draws. Here is the #1 contender in the World Boxing Association, Antonio Esparragoza. His opponent, coming out of the red corner from Fort Worth, Texas. Weighed in at 126 pounds. His professional boxing record of 27 victories, 20 defeats with 14 by knockouts. Introducing the World Boxing Association featherweight champion of the world, Colonel Stevie Cruz.
Says that Esparragoza thinks he's going to take the title back in Venezuela. He is mistaken because Esparragoza will bring his lunch because Stevie Cruz is an all-day job. So it's going to be a good fight. Cruz is ready. Esparragoza is ready. Cruz, as we mentioned at the top of the show, does have something to prove, gentlemen, because although he took the title from McGuigan, he thought that he's just a caretaker. In other words, it belongs to somebody else, like Esparragoza.
Well, the fact that he wanted an upset, he was facilitating late entry against McGuigan, and the conditions were very controversial, 110 degrees. McGuigan not ready for that. Cruz was. Tonight, Stevie Cruz was a proof that he does deserve to win the title.
Stevie Cruz, 23-year-old from Fort Worth, Texas. Last year season of war. That's well complete. We'll be back with more.
They love me.
Danny Burns.
Looking into the crews of Antonio Esparragoza. This is John Losing back ringside along with Randy Gordon and Hugh Millay. We're into round 2 now, shortly of this 15-round championship fight. And we take a look at the ledger on both sides of the ring, gentlemen, and you have to say that Esparragoza has fought the tougher competition. Bernardo Pinango, the current WBA bantamweight champ. Esparragoza beat him as an amateur. He's been tangled up with De La Rosa, has beaten him too. What about Cruz? Has he fought the tougher
Joseph Abercrombie stable, the HBA stable, Calvin Grove, silky smooth.